Okay. Good afternoon. Last lecture we have seen the design procedure of the load carrying capacity of the bolted joint or the connection. So today we will learn the examples on the load carrying capacity of the bolted joints as per the design procedure which we have seen in the last lecture. So we will see the first example. So example number 1. So everyone write down. Calculate the strength of 20 diameter bolt of grade 4.6 for the lap joint full stop. The main plates to be jointed are 12 thick. Full stop. Use Fe410 steel. Steel. See, this is the problem statement. Calculate the strength of 20 diameter bolt of grade 4.6 for the lap joint. The main plate to be joints are 12 thick. Use Fe410 steel. Are you getting? This is the problem statement. Have you written? Now, with the help of design procedure of load carrying capacity of bolted joint, we have to solve this example. So we have to calculate the strength of the 20 diameter bolt. Now, what is given data? See, given data is diameter, D naught is given 20 Diameter of bolt, D naught is given. The diameter of bolt is 20 Now, here grade of bolt is given. So grade of bolt is 4.6. So 4.6 grade bolt is given. So from the grade of bolt, what we calculate? So we can calculate the ultimate tensile strength of the bolt. From the grade of bolt, we can calculate the ultimate tensile strength of the bolt. That is nothing but FUB. So FUB is equal to, for 4.6 grade bolt, what is FUB? So I have given in the unit number 1 for the 4.6 grade, 4.8 grade. So FUB for 4.6 grade, that is in the table given. So 400 Newton per mm square. FUB for 4.6 grade bolt is the 400 Newton per mm square. Now, again, the main plates to be jointed 12 thick. So thickness of plate is also given. So thickness of plate is 12 given. Then use Fe410 steel. The grade of steel is given. This is the grade of bolt. 4.6 is the grade of bolt. And here Fe410 is the grade of steel. So Fe410 steel is given. So for Fe410 steel, we want in example is the FU. FU is nothing but ultimate tensile stress or strength. So for FU 410, FU is equal to 410 Newton per mm square. This is the given data. Are you getting? D naught, nominal diameter is given 20 mm. Then grade of grade of bolt is given. The 4.6 grade bolt is given. So for that, ultimate tensile strength of the bolt is 400 Newton per mm square. Then thickness of main plates are given. The joint is lap joint. And one more given thing is type of joint. Type of joint is lap joint. Are you getting? This is the given data. So write down this. If writing is over, drop message in chat box. Yes. Okay. So this is the given data. Everyone has written. Now I will erase this part. Given data. Now we have to follow the design procedure, whatever we have written in the last lecture. So step number 1. See your notebook simultaneously. Whatever we have written design procedure in last lecture. What is step number 1? Step number 1 is the calculate diameter of bolt hole. Calculate diameter of bolt hole. Calculate diameter of bolt hole. So the nominal diameter of bolt is 20 mm is given. So we have to calculate DH. So how to calculate DH as per the design procedure? D naught plus how much I should add? 1, 2 or 3?
2.
Yes, correct. As per the design procedure, we have to add 2. Why we are adding 2? For the calculation of diameter of bolt hole? Because from 16 mm to 24 mm diameter, we have to add D naught plus 2 for calculation of the diameter of bolt hole. Now, D naught is the 20. Nominal diameter of the bolt is 20 plus 2. So 22 mm is the diameter of bolt hole. Now the 22 mm is the diameter of bolt hole. Are you getting? This is the step number 1. You will get 1 mark for this step. Now step number 2. So what is step number 2? Step number 2 is calculate. Simultaneously you refer your notebook. Whatever we have written in the last lecture as a design procedure, so simultaneously you refer your notebook also. So calculate pitch distance and edge distance. These two distance we have to require for the making the holes to the plates. Now How to calculate pitch distance? So P is equal to, we are denoting pitch distance as a P. So P is equal to 2.5 D, D or D naught. 2.5 D, or we call as D naught. So 2.5 into, what is D naught? Here, D naught is the 20 mm. And this is the DH. So pitch distance is 2.5 into 20 is the 50 mm. Similarly, edge distance, small e is equal to 1.5 into dh. Edge distance is equal to 1.5 into dh. So 1.5 into dh, where we have calculated dh, here we have calculated dh. So 22, dh is the 22. Now the edge distance is 1.5 into 22. 1.5 into
33.
33. Yes, 33 mm. So we have to provide minimum pitch distance is 50 mm and edge distance is 33 mm. Now, before going to next step, the lap joint is given. So we will draw the sketch. So for the lap joint here, they have not mentioned how many rows, how many bolts. So we can provide here two rows, sorry, two bolts in one row. See, this is the 12 mm plate, this is the another 12 mm plate. So these two plates are to be jointed by this 20 mm diameter bolt like this. And this is the tensile force coming on the two plates. And now here, this is the pitch distance. So if I draw these two plates connected in plan, if the connection is like this, now this is the pitch distance and this is the edge distance. Are you getting? This is in the plan and this is in the side elevation. In side elevation, we can see here thicknesses, and in plan, we can see here the width of the plate. Okay, so this is the plan and elevation of our problem statement. So we have calculated in step number 1 diameter of bolt hole, and in step number 2 pitch distance and edge distance. So we will move towards next step. Draw the sketches. Okay. Now next step. Step number 3. What is step number 3? Calculate design shear strength of the bolt. As per the design procedure, step number 3 is the calculate design shear strength of bolt. Calculate shear strength of the bolt. So what is formula for the calculation of shear strength? So VDSB, design shear strength of the bolt. VDSB is nothing but design shear strength of the bolt. So what is formula? So N into ANB into FUB divided by gamma MB. Are you getting? You can see the procedure in your notebook, whatever we have written in last lecture. Now, what is N? Very important. N is the now I am audible clearly.
Yes,
One
sir.
of student comment in chat box. Okay. Sometimes network issue will be there. At that time, the voice is vibrating. Okay. Now I'm audible properly. No. Okay. Number of shear planes. Shear planes. How many number of shear planes are here? I have told you. Number of shear
One.
planes means
One.
yes. One of student told me one shear plane. How the shear plane is one? Because here two plates are connected by these two bolts. See? Understand first? What is why the shear, number of shear planes are one? So here two plates are connected, means here lap joint is given. Now, if these two plates apply the load in the opposite direction, that is T amount of force, then these two bolts will be fail in the one line only here. One phase, in one phase, these two bolts will be fail. In one phase only here. Because of this plate applying this in this direction force and this another plate is applying this direction force. So at that time the bolt may be fail in shear in only this plane. Only this plane. So here number of shear planes are 1. Here number of shear planes are 1. Why? The plate or the bolts the bolts will be fail in only one plane, and that plane is the face of two plate. So N is the 1. Now A and B. What is A and B? Net area of the bolt. A and B is the net area of the bolt. So how to calculate net area of the bolt? So 0.78 into pi by 4 into d square. What is d here? D is the nominal diameter of the bolt. So 20 mm square into what is FUB? We have written in given data. FUB is the ultimate tensile strength of the bolt, and that comes from the grade of the bolt. So what is grade of the bolt? 4.6. And for the 4.6 grade bolt, the ultimate tensile strength of the bolt, that is nothing but FUB, is the 400 divided by gamma MB. What is the partial safety factor for the bolt? Is the 1.25. Now calculate it. Now what is the design shear strength of the bolt? Design shear strength of the bolt. Tell me in kilonewton. Your answer will be, this calculation will be in Newton. So we have to convert into kilonewton. Tell me in kilonewton. Put into chat box. Chat box is in front of me. Are you doing calculations? Please do the calculations.
Sir,
Don't copy.
excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
78.41 kilonewton. 78.48 kilonewton. One of student.
Sir,
हाँ.
sir, denominator ला √3 हवा ना? FUB divided by √3
Yes.
into
Correct. Here √3 is there. Please correct everyone me. I have written given formula as under root of 3 gamma mb. All are copying. Here the formula is under root of 3 gamma mb. Now calculate. Now here under root 3. Now calculate it in kilonewton. Yes, correct. 45.27. 45.27 is the correct answer. Those who have given wrong answer, please correct. Do the calculations properly. The calculations are very important. You have to do calculations own. Do not copy my answers. And make here this under root 3. By mistake, I have not written here under root 3. So under root 3, if we add this under root 3, the design shear strength of the bolt is the 45.27. This is the correct. Now, are you getting? This is the correct answer. Now, next step number 4. Step number 4. Step number 4 is calculate design bearing strength of bolt. Calculate design bearing strength of bolt. Now, what is formula for the bearing strength? So VDPB is equal to so VDPB is equal to 2.5 into KB into D into T into FU divided by gamma MB. Now again correct this formula. If I have written it is correct, please verify. Whatever given in last lecture, please verify the formula. Okay, so VDPB, design strength of the plate in bearing, or we can say this is why we are saying the plate, because the bolt is inserted in the plate, and whenever plates under the loading condition, the bolt will be pressure given to the plates, so bearing pressure will be there, so we are calculating the bearing strength. Okay, now we have to calculate KB first. D is the nominal diameter 20 mm, T is the thickness, FU is the 410, gamma M is 1.25. So we have to calculate now only KB. So we will calculate KB first. Okay, I will calculate KB here. Now KB is list of KB is the list of number 1. What is number 1? E divided by 3DH. KB is the list value of E divided by 3DH. So E, edge distance, we have calculated 33 mm divided by 3 into DH, diameter of bolt hole, 22 mm. So this value is 0.5, correct? 33 divided by 66, 22 into 3, 66. So 33 divided by 66 is nothing but the 0.5. Okay, so E divided by 3DH. Now second, P divided by 3DH minus 0.25. Second value of KB is the P divided by 3DH minus 0.25. So P's distance is the 50 mm divided by 3 into DH, again 22 minus 0.25. So how much? I think again this is 0.507, correct? 0.507. Then third value of KB, FUB divided by FU. Third value of KB is the FUB divided by FU. So what is FUB divided FUB? FUB is 400 divided by FU. FU is 410. So calculate it. FUB divided by FU. So how much this? 0.97 something. 975. See, this is correct. 0.975. And number 4. 400 divided by 410. How much? 0.75 or 0.975?
0.975.
Correct.
Sir.
Hello? You are not audible.
Hello.
Hello, bolo.
Sir. P divided by 3DH is 0.75.
Which?
Hello.
Hello. P
P divided by 3DH. 0.75.
This calculation is 0.75. Please clear everyone.
Yes.
50 divided by 66 minus 0.25. How much?
No, sir. 0.50.
No.
I have written 0.507.
Right answer.
Yes, sir. Right answer.
This is right answer, no? 0.507.
Yes, sir.
Please do the
Yes, sir.
calculation properly. No problem if you are calculating wrong, no problem, but do properly. Okay, no problem. Please verify. Do the calculation correct. Okay. This is the 0.975 and last is the 1. So out of this 4, what is the minimum? What is the least value? The first value is the least value. This is the 0.5, this is 0.507, 0.975 and 1. Out of this 4, the first value of KB is the minimum. So what is KB? 0.5. Are you getting? Everyone clear that? Out of this 4, the least value is the 0.5. So the value of KB is the 0.5. Are you clear? Okay. Now put the value of KB in the formula of bearing strength. So 2.5 into KB is the 0.5 into the diameter of nominal diameter of the bolt is the 20 mm. Now thickness T. What is T? I have written given in the design procedure. What is T here? The minimum thickness of main plate. What are the main plates are there? Two plates we are connecting here. So thickness of these two plates are 12 mm. So here thickness is 12. Now FU. What is FU? Ultimate tensile strength of the steel. So FU is the 400 divided by gamma MB is 1.25. Now calculate it. The design bearing strength of the bolt. Calculate design bearing strength of the bolt. 2.5 into KB is 0.5. Then diameter of bolt is 20. Thickness of plate is 12. FU is the 400 divided by 1.25. FU is here, sorry. Here FU is 410. Correct. Someone clear me about the value of FU. Is the 410 correct? 410 divided by 1.25. Okay. 2-3 students have given correct answer. 98.4 kilonewton is the bearing strength of the bolt. Correct answer 98.4. Good. 98.4 is the bearing strength of the bolt. Or